Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You have written your body paragraph 3 about the offspring, and today you are ready to revise. In this lesson, you're ready to revise that body paragraph. Remember that when you revise, you are not thinking about spelling, capitals, or periods. You are thinking about how to make it sound better. So the first step is reread your body paragraph. Think what sounds good and what could sound better. Today we are focusing on starting our sentences in different ways and adding connecting words to make our sentences sound better. And we are also focusing on adding interesting words if we need to. So let's take a look at my Phoenix Fox word. Phoenix Fox offspring are called kits. The babies are born in the late winter or early spring. The mom can have 2 to 5 babies at one time. They are blind and helpless. They need their mom. Fennec foxes are mammals, so the babies drink milk from their mom. They are adults between 6 and 9 months old. So there's some things that sound a little weird in my sentence, and I'm going to try to change them. First of all, I said the babies are born, in late winter or early spring. That's fine. The mom can have 2 to 5 babies at one time. I'm going to rephrase how I wrote that. So I'm going to go ahead and change that. Instead of 2 to 5 babies at one time, I'm going to add between 2. I'm going to write instead of 2 and 5 babies instead of once, I'm just going to make it say at once. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off. I'm going to take off that word 2. Whoopsies. So let's see. The mom can have between 2 and 5 babies. I don't need 2 at once, and so I'm going to take off one time. So I added the word between, and I added the word and. That's a connecting word. We can make this sound better. And instead of at one time, I put at once. So let's see how it sounds now. The mom can have between 2 and 5 babies at once. Okay. The next sentence says, they are blind and helpless. They need their mom. That is actually 2 sentences. The first sentence says, they are blind and helpless. And the next sentence says, they need their mom. But I want to combine them to make one sentence. So right here after helpless, I'm going to put so they need their mom. So I added that word so to connect it and make it actually one sentence. And it says, fennec foxes are mammals, so the babies drink milk from their mom. And I think it might sound better if I say, put the babies drink milk from their mom at the beginning. The babies drink milk from the mom because, I'm going to add that connecting word because. I'm going to highlight that because that's something I changed. Because fennec foxes are mammals, and I can take out so. So now it says, the babies drink milk from their mom because fennec foxes are mammals. And then it says they are adults between 6 and 9 months old. And I'm going to add the words when they are between 6 and 9 months old. So I didn't necessarily add interesting words, but I added a lot of connecting words to make it sound better. So we have reread the paragraph, we thought about what sounds good and what could sound better, and we added connecting words, and we made actually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 changes, and you need to make at least one change. Maybe you're going to make more. Let's see if there's any interesting words we could add. Let's reread and see if there's interesting words we could add. Fennec fox offspring are called kits. The babies are born in late winter or early spring. Do you remember that when we learned the babies are the size of the grape? I'm going to say the grape-sized babies. We've already used the word tiny, So now I'm going to use the word grape-sized to give you a good picture of just how tiny they are. The grape-sized babies are born in late winter or early spring. The mom can have between 2 and 5 babies at once. They are blind and helpless, so they need their mom. I bet they are blind and helpless. Helpless is an interesting word already. I like that. So they need their mom. What is their mom like? I bet she really cares for them. I could say Mr. Powell, what's a good word to describe a mom who takes care of her babies?
Loving.
Loving mom. That's a beautiful word. I'm going to add that word, loving. That makes it sound more interesting. Okay. The babies drink milk from their mom because fennec foxes are mammals. They are adults when they are between 6 and 9 months old. So let's reread that. Fennec fox offspring are called kids. The grape-sized babies are born in late winter or early spring. The mom can have between 2 and 5 babies at once. They are blind and helpless, so they need their loving mom. The babies drink milk from their mom because fennec foxes are mammals. They are adults when they are between 6 and 9 months old. Okay, I think that sounds a lot better. We started our sentences in different ways. We added connecting words like because and so and when, and we added some interesting words. Those were the pink words. Now you are ready to revise your own paragraph, focusing on these things that I focused on. Make several changes. Make at least one change with your sentences and add at least 2 interesting words. Have fun.